Hello everybody in the group. Nice to see everybody's coming along. Mouse, I see you're in the room again. We've always got Mouse. Look at what we're doing in the craft room. Need to give him a name actually. Sitting there. Don't know what to call him. We just call him Mouse here. Anyway, so if I move Mouse safely to one side, come over with me. I just want to do a sort of a rundown of what roughly is going to come in the videos ahead, because we're going via YouTube now. I'm going to do the second part on scissors related to cutting on the tips and sharpening, and sort of just rough guidelines about scissors when you're buying, when we're basics. So this is for the basics, and those members that come on in the future about basics. The other topic that's going to come along, wax. What is the benefit of beeswax? Good solid beeswax on a thread. Again, we're going to go through that. In another topic, does your chalk ever look like this? Wow. We're going to show you some tricks how to square that all up, so even the new ones that come could do with a little bit of an edge. And we'll start talking about what's out there today as an alternative. Now, I was watching my channel today with all the lovely people on it, and up came the question is, we have a sharpener, we have the pen, and we have the chalk. Right. The reason is that you turn the sharpener. The reason that you do it that way round is because when you hold it here, look, when you hold it here, right at the end, there, and you sharpen very gently as you're turning this. Okay, you turn that rather than turning the other way around, i.e. turning that. The reason that is because if you imagine the length, you're putting a twist on your chalk, and there's more than likely a chance that you will put too much twist, and if it got caught in the blade, you got a twisting action. Whereas if you are turning the blade and holding it closer, there's less of a chance there's a twist going on in the length of the chalk. Anyway, that's one small tip if you didn't know that, but that was on the channel today. And we'll talk about these pens, chalk pens, and how they have advanced from, ouch, those days. I'm going to try and keep it short as I can. So that's some topics we're going to talk about later in another sort of film. But tonight I just want to go up memory lane. Stop fading. I'll stick one there now. Memory lane. How many of you out there have got an old sewing box and got old cottons in it? I collect these. It's a sort of an interest, I know. When I went to look at my mother's old sewing box, I came across some very golden olders. I'll switch that up the screen there a little bit. Golden olders. Now I love any of the old sewing, the cotton reels, and the sort of brands that are out there, that were there. Do any of you remember the names as they were? Oh, and here's one I always remember going with my mother into Woolworths when I was very young. I think that's a good old Woolworths one. The Wonder of Good Old Woolies, made in England. Look at that. I don't know if Woolworths is still going. Somebody told me it is going in Australia, but I'm not sure. Anyway, what is the oldest cotton reel you've got in your collection? And what make, brand, or name is it? No, that's a beautiful old name. Look. So I've got to get all the angles right for the lights. Yeah, so I like to look at these old ones. So not a challenge, but it would be nice to see what old reels you've all got. Have you got any old peculiar ones? And what ones do you classically remember in the 60s? Or even the 50s? Or even the 70s? That came in, because a lot nowadays they use Gutterman. Gutterman has become the brand, the name of most of the cottons used today. So years ago, you used to go to Woolworths. You could go here and there and everywhere. That's Buddy. He likes to say hello. Yeah. Let's see what you've got in your bottom of your sewing bag. I'd love to see them. Any makes, any types. So that's what we're doing. Just to recap, we're going to have some films on scissors again, finishing that subject. Beeswax, how to sort one of those out, and have a definite look at the new way in its thicker form and thinner form. Okay? Well, from Mouse and me, thank you for watching. God bless. Be safe, everybody. I know we're all going through this COVID lockdown, as it is. But I love you all. Big hugs. And catch you a little bit later on the channel. Bye.